on?
Well, we're back with some more about Australian politics. This time it's more state-based than federal. And actually it's a tiny glimmer of light. Last time I talked about Scott Morrison and his apparent plans to help the Christian Church discriminate against anybody and everybody in order to buy votes for the upcoming federal election. Well, this time Victorian State Premier Daniel Andrews, who represents the Labor government in the state of Victoria, on the weekend during the Pride March announced that very soon the state of Victoria would be outlawing conversion therapy. He described it as being barbaric and outdated quackery and an extremely personalised form of torture. And I would agree with all of those statements. It has come after a recent UN study showed that all that was being done was in no way actually justified medically, and that it was causing a lot of long-term psychological harm. Conversion therapy, by the way, for those of you unaware, is any of varying practices that seek to change, alter or suppress a person's sexual or gender identity. And this often, though not exclusively, has a religious sentimentality at the back of it. Daniel Andrews has decided that Victoria are going to outlaw it, and he's going to drag these very dark dealings that often involve people being put through excruciating physical and mental pain into the light. It will be something that starts becoming legislation as of next year, and I am hoping that now that he's announced this, even though the Liberal National Coalition in Victoria are not on board, that the federal Labor government, headed up by Bill Shorten, make this the backbone of their federal campaign. The fact that only one state or territory in Australia are outlawing this is draconian. So I would like to hope that this is the first in a series of moves, and that, as Daniel Andrews put it, not only are the LGBTQI plus community welcome in Victoria, that they are celebrated, and very soon, that if this starts to pass here, it will pass in New South Wales, the ACT, Queensland, the Northern Territory, West Australia, South Australia and Tasmania, and they will then be welcome and celebrated in all of those places, and that we can then finally see some very outdated, barbarous and torturous, unnecessary practices done away with, and done away with for good.